James Duerr from beautiful San Antonio, Texas. Behind me is the airport, and I'm at 9:30 a.m. The Answer in San Antonio, and we go on Saturday mornings at 8 a.m. And glad to be here. And one thing I wanted to go over today was, as part of our unique insurance number we talk about. We talk about having a certain amount put aside in like your savings account, and that's really the only time I recommend you having cash. You don't want to have a lot of cash because of inflation. You're going to lose buying power every year. You lose a tremendous amount of money by just keeping cash in the bank. So I love reading the Wall Street Journal. I recommend all my listeners to subscribe to Wall Street. They're not an advertiser of mine, but I do enjoy their in-depth articles. And one of the articles is cash reserves. It's all about comfort. That's what they say. So there's actually a debate about emergency funds in this article. And obviously they talk about having 6 months to a year of cash for emergencies. And, I can't see why anybody would not want to have that on hand. But like this article says, all that may sound simple, but cash reserves generate a surprising amount of debate and disagreement in financial planning circles. Well, I have a big problem with a lot of money just sitting there in brokerage accounts. When the market goes down, they try to get more conservative, and they put all that cash over to just sit there. That cash is not doing anything. So you always want to have your money working for you. And emergency savings is very, very critical to have for if you lose your job, if something unexpected happens, you want to have some cash reserves. And it says in this article, it says cash reserves are often more emotional than personal decisions. Says Laurie Burkhart, a certified financial planner. It's like asking someone how much risk they want to take with their portfolio. Their answer is it's different for everyone. So I agree with that. It's different for everyone. But you have to have your comfort level. But it's interesting when the article goes into emergency savings, asked about how much, if any, they had set aside for financial emergencies. They surveyed baby boomers in these percentages, so people who are getting ready for retirement or in retirement, said they would have living expenses, for like 6 months. 36%, only 36% had cash for 6 months. 13% had cash for 3 to 5 months. Less than 3 months of cash available was 18%, and a whopping 25% of the people who were interviewed on this had zero cash set aside. So I want all my listeners out there to set aside 3 to 6 months for emergency cash in the bank. And then you have that additional safety net. So we're all about safe money. We're all about having the safety net of term life insurance. We're all about having the cash value life insurance and having money that you can pull out tax-free whenever you need it for whatever reason you need it during your life. It may be for surgery. It may be for buying a new car. It may be for college expenses. But it's important to have cash value life insurance and then also an income annuities. And I have to add this, emergency savings is part of your safe money program with the James Duerr program. So just wanted to bring that up about emergency savings, how important that is. Try to have 3 to 6 months set aside of living expenses. So God bless, and look forward to talking to you again.